What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. We in the white room. Yep. With that being said, man, people send me the clip of Amin and Calico going back and forth on Spaces. An interesting conversation took place between the two that they want me to mediate, listen to, break down, to get my opinion on it, seeing that they like to hear it from, a real perspective and what I think about the situation. So what I'm going to do with y'all is I'm going to listen to this, right? And as I'm listening to this conversation, I'm going to break it down as it go. I'm going to break it down as it go. And we're going to see what's going on here. Now, I know they building this up for a potential battle. I know this, I don't know. I like Amin, and I like Calico too. It could go either way. That's the thing about when you're battling on the URL. When any given day somebody can lose, because that's where all the best talent is at. You know what I'm saying? And when you're going up against the best, you're bound to lose to the best when you're going up against the best. So for the most part, there is not a, nobody is not at a disadvantage for the most part. So Ace and Calico, I can see that battle going down like that, man. I actually like Amin too. Amin definitely supposed to be one of the biggest stars in battle rap right now. I know they rolled the red carpet out for the brother when he first got in. When you listen to what he bring to battle rap, the brother can rap. The brother got bars. The brother got stage presence. The brother got aggression. He got the voice. He got the lyrics. He got the aggression. You know what I'm saying? So he got the total package it takes to be a battle rap superstar. It just, he still got some things he got to deal with, like on his chest stuff, as far as like his breathing control, or whatever it is that's going on with him and his breath. Other than that though, he's solid, man. And I do want the brother to actually prosper. You know what I'm saying? And I like that he don't back down from nobody neither. I don't like his slogan thing he be doing when he blaspheme God's name. Could I get a holy SHIT, and then people be saying it? I don't like that, because I know when you get the cursing God, blaspheming God, disrespecting his Holy Spirit, like the Bible said clear, that comes with consequences. That comes with consequences. And blaspheming the Holy Spirit name is not good at all. I wish he could correct and fix that. Calico on the other end, man, Calico is Calico. You never know what's going to happen when Calico get in that ring, man. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get. When it seems like he's supposed to lose, he end up winning. Let's listen to the audio. Let's see what's going on here, man.
He only discredit me when I'm not in the space.
No, I didn't discredit. I discredited your character because you made that. You know what you did in that space the day before, and that's what made me say it.
Bro, you was mad at me. You know why you was mad at me that day?
I wasn't mad.
Back and listen, because I made a play while I was on the space.
No, you left your mic on and made a play, and then you came into the space and told every nigga.
I sold some weed, lame ass nigga. You act like I sold a brick on this bitch.
Respectfully,
I sold a nigga 3.5, bro.
I don't give a fuck what you sold a nigga. The fact that you wasn't cognizant enough to turn your fucking mic on, you a lame ass nigga. You lame nigga.
We legal everywhere, bro.
You kept your mic on in a space with 700 people on and let them know you had drugs. How you know a nigga that wouldn't lie?
Bro, you think weed is drugs, bro? Where you from? Where you?
Okay, a lot of crazy things being said here. First of all, weed is drugs. It's definitely a drug. That's something I don't do. I wouldn't do. I wouldn't want my children doing. I wouldn't want nobody doing. Weed is definitely a drug, especially what they call in weed right now in this day and age. We call it hybrid, where they took the plant and then they put all these different chemicals on it to make it a drug or what it is. They got a lot of people high and they smoking and they're trying to act like it's still just a natural marijuana plant. It's not a natural marijuana plant. These are hybrid planting that they are doing, mixing these plants with chemicals to create these drugs that got so many of these brothers and sisters addicted to it right now. So it definitely is a drug. Then he said it's legal everywhere. Definitely not legal everywhere. And even if it is legal everywhere, it's not legal for you to sell it. It's not legal for you to sell it. It may be legal for use, but it's not legal for sale as a distributor of it. And what you got to be careful about. Remember, this is the very same thing that Surf got indicted for. This is part of Surf's indictment. Part of Surf's indictment is that he was selling marijuana and pills on Instagram. That's what they literally, that's part of his indictment. Literally. That he was selling weed and pills on Instagram. That's in the documentation and paperwork. So that's definitely something serious. And that's what they call, again, distribution of sales. Possession with distribution of sales. And this is what Amin is telling them and talking about. That your mic was on and I don't know. I wasn't on there, so I don't know. I just know this what they arguing. And Kyle like, I just sold some weed. No, it's more than just that. It's more than just that. Like I said, just because weed may be legal in some places don't mean that it's legal for you to sell. Okay? Got to be careful with that. Y'all better learn from Surf. Y'all better wake up and learn from Surf. Stop playing these games. See, what happens to a lot of criminals and a lot of brothers that's in the streets doing this wrong, they don't know the law. They don't understand the crime they doing, the nature of it, if caught, if arrested, if busted. They find this stuff out later, after it's already too late. Like you hear them like, it's just weed. No, it's not. All I did was sold a bag of weed. No. You know, it's different. Okay, now I'm seeing what people talking about, what they wanted me to hear now. Now this is making sense. Let me hear some more.
You kept your mic on. You kept your mic on in a space with 700 people on and let them know you had drugs. How you know a nigga that wouldn't lie?
You think weed is drugs, bro? Where you from? Where you say you from again?
Bro, listen. Well, like I said.
So Amin said his mic was on and it was picking up what he was doing in a spaces that had 700 people in it. Remember, this is the same spaces that the FBI and the DEA was actually subscribed to, listening in on, doing Surf investigation. So imagine what they may have picked up. Imagine what they may have came to the knowledge of. Imagine that. See, that's the thing that people don't get. Surf was indicted under DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency. Meaning, everybody that was in contact with that man, they got y'all recorded too. They got y'all recorded too. Let me say that one more time. Surf was indicted by the DEA, terrible. I forgot what the E means. So he was indicted by them. That's great. There's a lot of things going on in my head. And his indictment go back to 2015. 2015. So they've been recording and monitoring him since 2015. So imagine how many of y'all is on conversations with this man. Y'all contacts is in his contact, which means they got y'all stuff too. That's what that mean, okay? Any illegal activity conversation that was on them phones with y'all, y'all definitely connected. Y'all definitely, it's already acknowledged in this, and I'm trying to tell you, this ain't no game. This is not no game. So far, what Ace Amin saying is facts, because we find out again, the FBI, the DEA was also that's another thing got served for arrested. Spaces got him arrested. Yeah, being on Spaces got him arrested. It's another thing y'all got to be mindful of. They were listening to him on Spaces, and this conversation is taking place on Spaces. So do I believe they heard this? Absolutely. Why wouldn't they not? Absolutely. Why should they go anywhere? This where all the crimes being committed at. Absolutely heard this conversation.
And let them know you had drugs. How you know a nigga that wouldn't lie?
Bro, you think weed is drugs, bro? Where you from? Where you say you from again?
Bro, listen.
Yes,
Well, like I said, if you get caught in the state of Georgia selling that 3.5, you going to jail, dickhead.
You're a lame, man.
You going to jail,
You're a lame,
dickhead.
man. I'm realizing more and more you is lame.
All right, respectfully, whatever you want to call it.
That's the truth. If you get caught selling that stuff, I don't think they give us license to. You get caught selling that stuff like that, and it ain't legal everywhere. I don't know what it is in the state of Georgia and what's the rules to it, but I definitely know it ain't legal everywhere. So he definitely right so far. You will go to jail behind that.
I thought you was a different kind of nigga for coming in and apologizing for some lame shit you did. But for you to stand on it, you really lame.
Bro, ain't nobody standing on nothing. What I stood on was the fact that I addressed.
How do that bother you so much, bro? Because somebody walked up and asked me for some shit that was in my lap.
If you think it bothered me, you don't know me. Once again,
bro, it had to bother you. You talked about me for an hour in a space that I wasn't even in, that I didn't know nothing about.
And that's the part I apologize for, because I should have said it while you.
Because it was lame as fuck. Say it. Say I was a lame for that, Cal.
Now you hit.
I was a lame ass nigga for that, Cal.
Sucker ass. Hold on, you hit. You did.
Nigga said I did some sucker shit. You did some
sucker ass shit.
Hey, Bird.
You did some sucker ass shit. I called you every bitch under the sun because I covered the sucker ass shit you did, and I stand on what I said. You don't have to accept the apology. It is what it is.
Hey, Bird.
Yo.
Now I'm really curious as to what the fuck drugs did. Because if me making a play in my own car, in my own world, is some sucker shit to Ace Amin, then that's crazy to me. I want to know what the fuck did drugs do.
That wasn't the sucker part for it. It was the part you came into the motherfucking. You came into.
Nigga, I was in the space before you. What the fuck is you talking about?
You want to talk? No, you wasn't, nigga. You wasn't. No, you wasn't. I was in the space. I was in the space before you. That's how I heard you come into the space. Get on live and say, man, where you at? I got good dope. That's what you told the nigga. I
told John that on the space, nigga. I told John where you at? I got some good dope.
That ain't no shit you say on no space.
So according to Ace Amin, and this conversation going on, they was on space. John came in, 700 people watching or listening, and he says, I got some good dope in. I got some good dope in. No, Calico. No, bro. No, little bro. Not at all. Especially not since you know, I don't know if you even know. Did you even know Surf got booked on Spaces? You probably don't even know the DNA or FBI actually booked him on Spaces. They was listening to him on Spaces. That's in the documents. That's in the document. The same Spaces you and Ace Amin arguing on, who y'all was in connection with. If y'all called his phone and he called y'all phone, if y'all was in his contacts, oh yeah. They familiar with who y'all is. Y'all better wake the hell up. You better wake the hell up.
You weird nigga. That bothers you. Go on live and say, man, where you at? I got good dope. That's what you told the nigga.
I told John that on the space, nigga. I told John where you at? I got some good dope.
That ain't no shit you say on no space, you weird nigga.
That bothers you?
It didn't bother me.
Daddy, give me an orange one.
All right.
See, here's the thing. It ain't so much that it may have bothered Ace Amin, or I don't know what it is. But what I'm telling you is the RICO law is indicting everybody under the knowledge of knowing criminal activity and things. And these are the things, literally, even though Cal ain't paying attention, these are some of the things that can get a person indicted. Yeah, these are the things that can get a person indicted. And this, now I don't know if Ace Amin arguing that point. Like, bro, we together. That's RICO. That's called the RICO. If you acknowledging you got dope, you got work, I'm sitting here in the spaces with you, I got knowledge that you got dope, you got work, I'm being implemented. I'm being implemented. I don't know if he arguing that point, but that's exactly what that is. That's what that is. That's what I'm saying. Brothers got to be mindful. You got to be wise. This ain't just no nigger stuff. See, what I'm hearing in this conversation is niggerish. Like this nigger talk. This ain't really being on your P's and Q's, recognizing what's going on, understanding what's taking place. 700 people in the audience, and some of them is the DEA that's been listening to Surf, following him since 2015. And Surf was always found on the spaces, talking to you brothers. At the same time, being indicted, and he didn't even have an idea he being indicted. He being recorded, monitored, followed, tracked on everything he doing. And he was arrested and found out off basis that the drug unit was monitoring. Yeah, that get people caught up. That can get people caught up. Wake up. All you brothers in the community, wake up. Loose lips sink ships. Loose lips sink ships. This what's happening. They booking brothers off loose lips. They booking brothers off moving funny. They booking brothers who ain't got no self-control and nobody can't tell them nothing. So they learn the hard way and take a lot of people down with them. Brothers getting too old to be selling dope and hustling and popping things off, trying to make a career out of hustling. Like literally trying to make a career out of hustling. You can't make a career out of hustling. You're going to bring that to your house. You're going to bring that, your police going to be raiding your house with your babies in your arms. Stick up men will come to your house with your babies in your arms. Don't tell me what I think. I'm telling you what I know. Ain't nobody above the law. Ain't nobody above not being God. I'm sorry. That's the price and penalty of sin. And if you love and care for your family, you ain't doing that trash. You better get up out of that trash. It will come and get you. It's going to come and get you and claim you. It is. You can't do the streets and family at the same time. The streets going to make that decision for you. Y'all can think it's a game all you want. And it's sad how these brothers making legal money and turning it into dirty money. That's terrible. That's terrible. And a lot of brothers who never been to prison before, never been to jail, they don't know this stuff. All right, I'm trying to tell you. All right.
Don't know why that's weird. That's why you're weird, weirdo. See, dumb nigga.
And that's what I mean, bro.
Give me an orange one.
All right.
Don't know why that's weird. That's why you're weird, weirdo. See, dumb nigga.
And that's what I mean, bro. Like,
that's why I just said you're a
for me to come into space. If I see any nigga, if I got a new pack in, and it's any nigga in the space that I fuck with on a regular basis, bro, I got some good dope in.
Text his line, dickhead. You got his phone number. Text him,
I'm
you
on
idiot.
the space talking to him. I don't have
700.
Uh-oh, hold on. What I just heard right here is crazy. This is crazy.
It's any nigga in the space that I fuck with on a regular basis, bro, I got some good dope in.
Text his line, dickhead. You got his phone number. Text him,
I'm
you
on
idiot.
the space.
See, that's what I mean by These some young dudes. So Calico say, if I mess with anybody in Spaces and I got some good dope in, I'm going to tell them. Ace, I mean, like, it's 700 people on the Spaces. Text his phone and tell him. Dickhead? That's what he just said to him. Okay, both of them wrong. What part of these electronics ain't y'all getting? Again, everything you do is being monitored. If you texting it in your phone, it's not just going straight to their phone. It make it, before it get to their phone, it make it stop at DEA and going across their screen. Y'all selling dope over y'all phones. Y'all hustling over y'all phones. Y'all hustling over the internet. When a mob was making $500 million a year from selling drugs and all these things, when the mob was making that type of stuff, remember the mob didn't deal with telephones. They dealt with, you had to come see us personal. When they was outside, they would have umbrellas in their hand because they knew cameras was everywhere. Why? They'll have umbrellas and they'll have a newspaper where they'll have an umbrella and they'll be talking like this so you can't see them out. We see LeBron James and them doing that in the NBA. Look, in the NBA with LeBron James, them, don't they be doing that? And they be talking, yeah. Because they know all the cameras. And they can zoom in and read your lips. You know the FBI and them and think they got lip readers. This is called Operation Niggerish. This is Operation Niggerish. Well, this brothers who don't know about the law, who don't know what's going on, operating in niggerish. When everything you doing is what give them easy indictments, where you implement it, where you recoin, where you trafficking, where you manufacturing, where you distributing, where you possessioning. Text it to his phone. Wrong, Ace, I mean. You don't even text it to his phone. Wrong. Cal, no. Nobody business what you got in, how much you got, saying that on internet, what stuff going on. No. Ace, I mean, right about that. No, this is terrible. These are rookie mistakes. But they are serious, dangerous rookie mistakes. Feds, look, Surf just bought the feds, if they ain't already been here, even though we know they probably have. But he bought it to more of a reality that the feds are now in battle rap. They here. It's a lot of crime going on in battle rap. They finding out like, oh, they getting that much money? Oh, they getting $50,000 a battle? Oh, what's going on in this enterprise? They here. And they subscribe to y'all channels. Oh my gosh. They playing y'all. Just like how they be showing them. This ain't no different. It's just different here. They got different units. Oh, this is the drug unit. Hey, what's going on? Who all channels you subscribe to? I'm subscribed to Calico channel. I'm subscribed to such and such channel, such and such channel, such and such channel. I'm subscribed to them. Oh, you got no? Make sure you subscribe to their other channel too. Surf, again, was indicted on Spaces and Instagram. Surf was indicted on Spaces and Instagram, selling dope and pills on Instagram, tracked off Spaces. Tracked off Spaces. That led to him his house being surrounded and him being bunkered in. Come on, man.
Talking to him.
It's 700
my nigga.
Yo, listen. All right.
What are you talking about? Why do this matter to you? Is what I'm explaining.
It's on number. Text
I'm
him,
on
idiot.
your face talking to him. I don't have bricks, my nigga.
Yo, listen. All right.
What are you talking about? Why do this matter to you? Is what I'm explaining. Why do this matter to you? You a lame ass nigga, and you want a battle, and I'm gonna give you the battle, and I'm gonna punish you, and I'm gonna make sure nobody else watch you, bro.
Respectfully. All right, respectfully. I appreciate the Ace Aiming Bar and Summer Madness still, but what I'm saying is the reason it was weird is because the nigga asked me. What the fuck you talking about? It didn't bother me. A nigga asked me, and I answered the fucking question. What you did was weird. I stand on it. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. You can yell all you want to yell. You can be upset. You can call me lame. A lame nigga calling me lame can't make me upset. You's a fucking weirdo. I don't care about your opinion. You don't understand what's real. If you think that, just imagine, dickhead, 700 niggas in there, they hear you making a deal. You say, I got 14 more on me, right? And a nigga catch your stupid ass, you prideful, don't want to give it up, and the nigga knock your dreads loose because you was on the space telling niggas what you had on you. You dickhead. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so according to him, he's saying they're on Spaces, 700 people on Spaces. You're saying you got dope, man. You're saying you got 14 more left over. Somebody hear you say that, and they rob you, stick you up, and knock your head off. Yeah, that was real, what he said. But it's a lot more he left out. That all this is being recorded, monitored, tracked. And you got a bad history with affiliations or who you affiliated with. All this tie into things. And this is why it becomes a problem. And this is why, even though Ace don't get it, when Calico like, what this got to do with you? It got a lot to do with you if I know you. That's what conspiracy is. Say, for instance, I'm a drug dealer. If I'm a drug dealer and you know me as a drug dealer, that's conspiracy. The conspiracy of the knowledge of knowing that this crime was being committed. Do y'all also not know that this part of the being a resident in the United States government, that if a crime is being committed, your job as your duty as a United States citizen is to report any crime that's actually being committed on United States soil? Do you not know that that's actually law? I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, that's crazy. But with that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. Yeah, this conversation is terrible, man. Brothers better wake up, get off them spaces, stop telling out your business. Stop, man, y'all better be familiar with these electronics. Y'all better stop selling dope with electronics. Y'all better stop. Man, this internet terrible, man. Ugh, this internet is terrible. Man, I'm out of here, man.